Konnichiwa Nakama, I'm your host, Locum23. You're joining me for Choices of Stories You Play. Endless Summer Book 2, Chapter 5, There Are Many Things I Keep Hidden. Are we referring to Rourke when we say that? I guess we'll find out if it's that or the female pirate. Shark Tooth Isle. A strangely attired woman levels her wheellock pistol at Sean's head. Easy, easy. Did you not hear me? I said take me to Captain Molestia before I begin firing. And believe me, messieurs, I do not miss. Leave him alone. Wait, you can't take us all on. I'll do what you want. Your captain's dead. Dead? Non. Melistesta is an extremely hard man to kill, and I should know. Lady, I don't know what black pearl you just dropped out of, but we don't want any trouble. Que? Don't give me criticism for French. I don't know it. Just tell it. Merci beaucoup. Que? You don't work for Malatesta? We don't work for anybody. Mind putting the gun away? The woman glances toward the dilapidated manor, her brow furrowed in confusion. Zutaloz, what happened here? If I had to guess, I'd say you've been gone for a long, long time. That's impossible. I've only been away from home for a fortnight. Welcome to Huerta? Time is kinda borked here. She finally lowers her pistol. If you don't work for him, why are you on Sharktooth Isle? We were exiled here by the Fatani? Let me tell you, those hooligans just throw whoever they want out of there, guilty or not. She's so mad. Who's Malatesta, anyway? Captain Malatesta runs this place, or at least he did. I was his first mate until he decided my sway on the rest of the crew was too much of a threat. Well, you are quite a pretty woman, so, of course. He banished me to Lemire, but as you can see, Lemire, she guided me back. It takes more than une petite planchie to get rid of Von the Incorrigible. Huh? Whatever she just said was French to me, man. It was French, you moron. A little plank. Qua exactamente? She mimes a kiss at Alistair. A few hours after... Oh, excuse me. A few hours later, after I stepped off that plank, I walked ashore beside the big tree. The people there were kind enough to let me borrow a boat. That doesn't sound like the Funty. No, but it explains how she knew it made it past the Klawihi. Klawihi? All those barracudas in the water, they're only repelled by a special sap the Vonti put on their ships. It's why we're stuck here. Any chance you give us a ride over to the main island? I could perhaps assist in return for help with a concern of mine. Freaking quest givers. What exactly do you need help with? Please say, High Seas Adventure. Please say something quick and simple. Please say, yo ho ho ho, a bottle and a rum. I don't think that, I mean, yes, because she's wearing it, but yeah, I don't know, Raj. I need to reclaim a certain lockbox of mine from Malatesta. I left it full to the brim with precious booty. Did she just say shut it, Scrublord. It should still be hidden in the eastern wing of the manor. Could use a few extra pairs of eyes to seek it out, and hands to bring it back. I doubt there's much treasure left in this place. Vaughn reaches into her vest pocket and tosses a small gold ball into the air, deftly catching and throwing it again. There is, if you know where to look, a little scavenger hunt, and we will all get away from this blasted isle together. Tres reasonable? None? Sounds like a deal. Okay, but I want that ball and a share of the loot. Only if you help us get our idol back from the Vanti. Ooh. Ooh. I bet you reach down the water by that crash boat and get that idol too. That would be 3. Only if you help us get our idol back from the Vanti. I'm the one who found that idol anyway. It's mine. Whoa. If Long Joan Silver doesn't agree, how are we getting off this rock? Well, that's a proposition of a deal. Vaughn's eyes widen. None. I'm not going anywhere near those blue-skin crazies again. First sane thing I've heard her say. I was freaking out at first too, but once you get to know them, they can be kind and nice. And you claim to have gotten to know them? I'm like Testy. I'm the prisoner everyone knows. They're Elisha, that means ruler. She gave me a job as her son's personal tutor. The Vananti are normally peaceful, unless you were seen as a threat to the Isle. I suppose I haven't outrun debt this long by second-guessing every move. Decor, you have a deal. Yes, there's 2 idols. Wait a minute, you just learned that you're stranded in the future, centuries after everyone you knew died, and all you want is treasure? Perhaps you're not familiar with pirates? Alon's Messamis. Yeah, me too! I think she wants us to follow her. Oh. To the manor we go. Yo ho, give me some rum, everybody, let's have a party. Vaughn leads everyone around the side of the manor. You arrive at a wall thickly overgrown with vines. Zoot! This wasn't here before. In a single motion, Vaughn unsheathes a dagger and swipes at the clinging plants. Sturdier than they look. Molester your goats, uncle. If you hadn't taken Kochu, I'd be able to clear these things with ease. Oh. Kochu? My cutlass, a blade of exceptional balance and keen edge. Vaughn makes 2 slicing motions. Chew, chew. Solid nickname. Sharp as the north wind he was. Won him off the corpse of that spineless cur, Admiral Higginbotham. But Malatesta stole Juju for himself when he threw me overboard. There was a cutlass at the Celestial. I wonder if that's the one she means. Sean squints at the vines and then turns to Craig. Craig, what colors do you see on that wall? Green and white? What school was green and white as the colors? Camden State? What did Camden State do to our campus? Messed it up! You gonna just let him get away with that, Craig? I'm gonna mess them up! Ah! He's so small-minded. He's just will fall for anything. Greg launches into a full run at the overgrown wall. The bank of vines smashes apart as he crashes heavily against it. Bravo! Nice job, Craig. Everyone pitches in to pull apart the broken mess, revealing an ornate door. After you, messieurs. Vaughn holds the door open, allowing the group to file through. As Jake enters, she grins and swats him on the backside with the flat of her blade. Hey now, easy on the merchandise. Chuckle appreciatively. Keep moving, sweet cakes. Vaughn gives you a conspiratorial wink. Once inside, you find yourself waiting for your eyes to adjust to the darkness. You hear footsteps, and then the sound of a flint sparking against steel. Welcome to Braidwood Manor. Oh, God. Vaughn lights a candelabra, faintly illuminating the area. Guys, I've got a bad feeling about this. You do? The pineapple I had for breakfast, I mean. I think it wants out! Oh, God! Man, I'll tell you, that's perfectly timed. Molesta allegedly built these rooms for his mistress. When the Black Death took a life, the wing was walled off and became a place for safekeeping our most valuable treasures. Are you kidding me? People died of bubonic plague in here? I'm so out? Tut, Jerry. This was many years ago, even for me. It is safe. Well, except for the deadly traps. Watch your step, eh? Now you're telling us? If this place is that dangerous, it's probably best if some of us wait outside. Might be a good idea. Raj, Michelle, and Diego head back through the door. Can you take Quinn with you, please? Vaughn leans down to peer at a skeletal with a metal rod protruding from its ribcage. If anyone else feels like Lily Lovett, now's your chance. Bring it on, I ain't scared. Craig throws his arms up in an overly defiant gesture, accidentally knocking over a cobweb-shrouded urn. Oh, the booby traps have begun, have they, Craig? Thank you. From somewhere nearby, you hear a series of clicks. Again, thank you, Craig. Look out! A vertical line of darts flies across the room towards you. Jump, roll, duck. You get as low as you can. Rather than ducking the darts, you've put yourself right in their way? You're hit by two of the metal barbs and begin to feel woozy. Oh, what? What? That has to be... Wait, what? Man, Pixelberry, you and your glitches are pissing me off. I said duck, and it says rather than ducking... Alistair, who had been standing behind you, is also struck by several darts. Ah! Must be a sedative. Feeling suddenly knackered. Alistair shuffles over to a decaying sofa and lies down. Alistair, are you okay? This ain't nap time, Malfoy. Of course it is. 11 bells was always napping time. Sweep the floors and tidy faces. It's time to make our daily graces. You know, I think I'd better get him to a safer location. Lily carefully curves her arms beneath Alistair's back and legs and begins carrying him towards the door. The hell? He's twice her size! Please be careful in here, Locum. Aren't I kind of passing out? I mean, what? Screw me! As Lily exits with Alistair, Vaughn begins stalking toward a curtained doorway. Ah, I think I see my lockbox. You and the others fall... I thought I was hit by darts. This game and its glitches, you really gotta proofread. Come on, Pixelberry. You and the others follow her in a well-appointed bedroom where a lacquered coffer rests atop a canopied bed. Vaughn clicks her tongue disappointedly. Quel dommage. It's not the right one. She squints at the lid of the coffer and yanks out a folded piece of parchment. What's this? A letter from Malatesta? Vaughn, I knew you'd claw your way back from hell, you traitorous... flowery language. Very flowery language. I hope you waste away in here with the only memory of your greedy, filthy... Yan, blah, blah, blah. You'll never find it with spite, Mal. Sounds like you two were close. She... Gnaws? Typically I refer to that too, but gnashes her teeth and tears the page to shreds. Malatesta, you corpulent beluga, you're wrong. I know exactly where you put it. Miss as Lemire is my witness. You have my word. We'll all be eating Semlagundi in Bridgetown after we search one last location. No, I want my idol. I don't give a shit about what you're gonna eat. Vaughn tosses aside the coffer. It bounces to a stop at Gwen's feet. The lid pops open a crack and it becomes stuck. An object catches the light inside. Yes, an idol! It's an idol. Locum, do you think you can get it out? You mother... It's right there! It's just stuck! Are you serious right now? Oh my god. You know, this feels like the documents. Remember last time? Book 1, the documents. You had to collect the documents for whatever goddamn purpose. You had to just collect the documents. Leave it. I'm sorry, Gwen. We gotta keep moving if we're ever getting out of here. Oh, you leave behind a very important idol. You're an idiot. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Be cautious on your way out of here, miss. Every state of Click. A pressure plate sinks beneath Craig's foot. Oh, this makes the second trip. Congratulations, Craig. You've won a prize. It's a giant Ford Escort. Oh my god. As it comes flying through the roof. What was that? Oops. Again? Damn it, Craig. Pitch black smoke begins to pour through the vents in the floor. Don't be that messimise. The cloud emerges through the doorway, causing the tattered curtain to billow outward. The poison is making you almost too sluggish to react. Stay put and hold your breath. Stay put and hold your breath. Unable to think straight, you clamp your mouth shut. Everyone else follows suit, drawing in a deep breath. The smoke doesn't seem to dissipate, becoming steadily thicker. Got it. Breathe. Unable to stand any longer, you inhale the smoke as like burning cinders in your lungs. Everybody out of here, pronto! I didn't even have time to read. Like, the choices, it's like, you have like 2 seconds, it's like, do-do-do-do. I'm like, oh shit, first option! I haven't had my coffee yet. The entire group begins running. The haze and the exit. Thunk. A series of metal bars slide into place in the doorway, trapping everyone inside. This escape room really means it? Vaughn, this is where you tell us another way out! All the doors were walled off. Well, that's just peachy, Buccaneer Barbie. The smoke has become so thick you can hardly see one another. Either we get ourselves out of here, or we get the smoke out. Think fast, people! Estella picks up a brass floor lamp. Out of the way. I'm going to ram the door. There's a window near the ceiling. I think I can climb up there. That old cannon in the corner looks like it still might be functional. Your shoulders heave with helpless coughs, making it difficult to aid the others. Help Grace with the cannon. Are you going to try and use this as a battering ram? No, there's still a cannonball in there. We're gonna blow our way out. Oh boy. Grace pulls out a book of matches and works frantically to strike one up. Aim it at the wall, Locum. I'll try to light the fuse. You brace your back against the cannon and try to shove it into position. That's it. Now cover your ears. A shower of plaster and bricks bursts from a gaping hole in the wall. And you've killed Raj. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, God. I went to get rid of the coconut! Or the pineapple. The pineapple. I thought it was coconuts they were eating, but he was like, pineapple! The black smoke rapidly drifts out. Craig climbs down. Estella drops the floor lamp, and all of you make your way outside. Now, that's how you make an exit. Are you guys okay? Yep, thanks to Grace. Indeed. Such an industrious girl. I couldn't have done it without you, Locum. Great work, you two. Craig and Zara fervorously glance over to check on one another. Stop staring. I'm not staring. You're staring. So, where are we headed now? Can you two just kiss and make up? We get it. He's kind of a jock. You're kind of a girl who is anti-jock, but yet something tells me you two had a thing. So can you two just and make up with it? I mean, it's getting annoying. Look, Root, Bajok's the Jewel Cave. Vaughn launches into a run towards the front of the entrance of the manor. Why is she heading back to the foyer? Why are we following a pirate around? What's the meaning of life? Short stuff. We could sit here and ask questions all day and be none the wiser. Agreed. Let's just get this done. It's true. Oh my God, I never thought Jake would be, well, intelligent. You enter the foyer to find Vaughn digging through an old wardrobe. Nearby, Grace tends to Alistair, who's sitting on the floor with his head in his hands. Try to take it easy for a while, okay? Why, what I wouldn't give for a cup of chamomile with a lemon. Miss Findleridge would always make me a tea and a cucumber sandwich when I was... Shh, just rest. Alistair's totally tripping. Those booby-trapped darts must have got him good. He's a little delirious right now, but it'll wear off in a bit. Across the foyer, Vaughn kicks a stack of old papers, causing them to whirl lazily around the room. Of course the map isn't here. That would be too easy. A map? What about the one on the wall? None. That is Lahatia. I need the shark tooth map. She sighs, straightens her hat and coat. She walks over to you. It seems like I'll need to scout around the cave's entrance. I know it's somewhere along the shore, but where? I think I saw some caves when I was hunting for mussels. Fucking French, man! C'est vrai? Show me, mon petit mangusta! Everyone follows Raj and Vaughn outside except Grace and Alistair. You two gonna be okay in here? Alistair suddenly rises to his feet. Ah! Do you hear that? No? Street buskers, just like every Sunday in Russell Square, and OP, and an accordion. He begins to sway to music. Only he seems to be able to hear. Alistair, I think you're... Dance with me. What? Alistair waltzes across the foyer, his arms outstretched as if holding an invisible partner. Oh, he's so graceful. Do you think I should join him, Locum? You're not the only one finding love in Huerta. Some of your friends are feeling a spark too. No shit, they kind of spent a night together in a room. I think they found more than love. Certain choices might fan the flames of love between friends. Isn't this supposed to be where your gauge is? Remember? Since we're really good friends with Grace, all we'd have to do is use the gauge. No? Okay. Make him rest. Yes, of course. That's what I was thinking too. Grace walks over to Alistair and gently guides him back to the makeshift camp. We'll dance together there one day. You, me, and Russell Square. I have so many things to show you, Grace. I know. But for now, try to close your eyes and get some sleep. Can you do that for me? Yes, I can do. Alistair's head drops back, and he begins snoring. You wink at Grace, and head after the others. I thought we were supposed to be using personality bars for swaying decisions like that. Diamonds are for, like, idols or other shit. What the Oh my god, Pixelberry. You catch up with the group before a half-submerged cave mouth along the shore. The path inside is completely blocked by collapsed rubble, of course. Bah, my treasure is inside this cave, but there's no way in. If I could split in Melistus Pock's blighted face right now. Furball leans his head down into the water. He suddenly jumps back. Meh! There's some kind of light down here, though. Glints of rainbow color light appear in the depths, seeming to come from somewhere within the cave. Whoa! You guys see that? What is it? The Jeweled Caves takes its name from thousands of luminescent crystals growing along its walls. It's been many years, but I recall it being truly magnificent. Or magnifique, or... Oh my god, I hate how the French pronounce things sometimes. Sounds like a hell of a show. Too bad the entrance is caved in. Magnifique, there you go. Or in America, we just say magnificent. Oh my god. Magnificent. If we can see the light through the water, that means there must be an opening down there. Jake grabs a piece of driftwood and gingerly dips it in. Guess there ain't no claw whatever, so should be safe enough to swim. Any volunteers? I'll go with Estella. What do you say, Estella? Are you in? As if I'd let you go down there without coming to watch your back. We don't know how long the underwater passage might be. Could be a very long time without air. My record in the Navy was 9 minutes. Pretty sure I can still get close to that. 9 of me? Just enough time for some do-good admiral to reload and aim for your head when it pops back up. I can hold it for 12 minutes, which is 14. Eh? I can hold my breath for 14 minutes, so you both lose. I'm not sure I can match that. In any case, Locum, you should stay here. It's too dangerous for someone of your delicate constitution. Guess I'll have to leave it to the Guinness World. What the Wait, what? Oh my god. I'm sorry. First it's pick your choice and who's gonna go with you. And then it's, nope, screw it. You can't do it because you can't hold your breath the longest. Oh wait, I have something for this. I knew we'd need it eventually. I found it back at the Celestial. Lulu removes her backpack and pulls out a wetsuit and scuba tank, which I'm sure will cost diamonds. You could come with me if you wear that, Locum. I mean, if you wanted to. Oh, don't hold your breath. Scuba gear. Wow, that's high tech too. That's got the air filter and everything on it, so you can actually breathe underwater. Huh. That's cool. So it's 25. Let Vaughn and Jake go inside. I think I'm gonna pass, but thanks for offering me that. God forbid we actually get anything free. That's 3 diamond choices so far in the first 20-some minutes. Sure thing. God forbid we got a moment of alone with Stella, but okay. Vaughn claps Jake on the back. It is you and me, and more. It is you and Moy, since the silence. The quiet, intense one claims she's part fish. She can come rescue us if we don't return shortly. Are you ready?
I don't know, Captain Brooke. Think you can keep up with me?
Contraire. I'm afraid it would be you chasing me.
With that, Vaughn strips down in front of everyone.
She bundles her clothes under her arm and shoots a wink at Jake and dives into the water.
I should,
Jake jumps into the water, soon disappearing beneath the surface. Well, if you can make Jake, mine skipped, okay. Feel free to screenshot that if you wish. And let's begin. 10 minutes go by, then 20, then 30. They've been down there for a while. Should we maybe... I'll find them. Just as Estella prepares to swim in, you hear Vaughn's voice from somewhere above. Ahoy, mon Sinji's Arrangi, up here!
12 o'clock, odd squad!
Well, you've been doing something for 30 minutes, Jake. What exactly have you been doing with the once naked pirate? You spot Vaughn and Jake breaking through a crumbling section of the cliff face.
Come on in!
About damn time. Everyone makes their way up a ledge leading to the crevice. Ooh, pretty. Inside you're greeted by kaleidoscopic displays of shimmering, colorful crystals. Wow.
You said it, bruh.
A subterranean lake stretches out ahead of you. You notice a small island where a chest sits. Vaughn swims out and immediately begins working to pick the chest lock. Wait, don't you have a key? I thought it was your lockbox. She scowls, unable to spring it open. I lost it, but I do have this. Vaughn pulls out her pistol and promptly blasts a hole in the chest locking mechanism. Itla. Vaughn pries open the lid. Coins and valuables go flying across the area as she impatiently digs through the chest.
Whoo-hoo! Make it rain!
Hey, that's the good stuff. She's digging for something specific. Craig and Zara scramble to gather tiny pieces of treasure before they roll into the water. Pick up the jeweled tiara, swoop in on a giant gold chain, keep your eye on Vaughn. Vaughn's eyes widen as she lifts a beat-up compass out of the chest. She glances around, fervently pockets the small device, and then addresses the group. Fortune has certainly cursed me, for what I seek is not here, either. Molesta, you thrice-damned bootlicker. She throws up her arms and sits down in a melodramatic show of defeat. So what was that you put in your pocket just then? Pardons moi? My English, you see, it is not always so good. Come on, out with it. Yeah, do we look stupid to you? She reluctantly pulls out the compass.
Jack Sparrow!
Vaughn snatches it back from you. I'm merely take my old compass in order to navigate my way out to safer shores. The rest of the booty I leave, most graciously, to all of you. Uh-huh, sure. In any case, deal's a deal. Let's be rid of this place. No, the deal was you get the idol. Vaughn gets up and marches towards the hidden opening. The rest of you follow. Wonder how much loot was pocketed by Craig and Zara. You emerge from the cave into a bracing gust. We can make use of the wind, amiss. To the boat! As you head towards Vaughn's outrigger, Alistair and Grace emerge from the manor and hurry over. Yay, we're leaving! Ah, man, I'm gonna kinda miss this place. Which part? The man-eating barracudas or the plethora of lethal traps? I can't believe I never got to perfect my recipe for coconut casserole. Just think, now you'll be able to cook with more than 2 ingredients.
Wait a minute, bacon! I forgot about bacon! Take me home!
Once everyone climbs aboard, Vaughn and Jake guide the craft into the water. Greg leers over the edge at a cluster of writhing fish.
Hey, Chloe! You feeling hungry down there? Too bad.
The waves getting bigger as you move across the bay. In the distance, you watch the Vanti village pass by.
Alestel, despite being a prisoner, they really made me feel at home there.
You sound like you miss them.
Nah. Well, okay, maybe a little.
The sky, steadily darkening since your departure, is suddenly thick with storm clouds. Raindrops begin to rustle against the boat's sail. A peal of thunder comes from overhead. Do you feel that, Locum? There's a distinct change in the air.
As the storm continues to build, you notice a shadow in the depths. Let me guess, it's our old friend.
I'm going to assume it's our old friend that once tried to kill Sean and Jake.
Ah!
By the devil himself. What is that?
It's the big guy. He's come back for us. Massive serpentine form moves swiftly towards the large tree at the other side of the cove.
He's headed right for the village. So wait, is he headed for the Vanti village? No, it was found. We just left it. But I digress. Saddens me every time we have to leave something and it's right there. Oh, it's stuck in the floor. Oh no, we should leave it. Oh, God forbid we spend 20 seconds just yanking it. Anyway. Well, I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did or didn't, let me know in the comments section below. If you did, also feel free to like and share. Also feel free to go down to the description below, where you can follow my social media sites, or if you want to support my channel, I'll be greatly appreciated. There's a couple links for that as well. And until next video, which is Love Hacks and Royal Romance is up next. Stay tuned for those, but until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.